Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 277 coming to you guys at the, well, I don't know anymore.
Redo, man, redo. This is where was Wednesday, bro?
No, there's no redo because we didn't even start.
Yeah, we didn't start. Yeah, you're right.
We
didn't start. Yes, Monday.
Monday, so we had to.
You know what? We've been dragging this fucking podcast for 3 days now.
Yeah. Not because we don't want to do it.
No.
It's because we're having too much fun.
Yeah, we're having a good time, man.
We invite some friends over, have a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Next thing you know it, we drank too much. And
It's Wednesday now.
it's late. And we're like, by the time we start this episode, it's going to be like
dude.
4 in the morning. So, like, nah.
It's a good time, man. Just getting the fucking boys together, just bullshit, man. Just roasting each other, talk about adventures, just having a good time, dude.
Yeah, the roast culture in brotherhood, it's key.
Yeah, it really is.
It's key.
Yeah.
It's key because it's, like I said, we talked about this in the past. There's like different levels to when it comes to roasting. Some people can go full stream. Some people can, a very thin layer of roasting, and then like, hey, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
One joke, and I'm like, all right, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. It's like, you hurt my feelings. I'm like, oh, okay. Then go away.
Not this group.
Not this group. Nah.
It's tough skin. I mean, it has to come because we stem from Mexican culture. That you roast your family members. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is.
I got roasted my whole childhood.
Yeah, exactly. You're just built for it, dude.
People
roasted and ass beaten.
They say
some
shit,
tough kids.
Dude, this is shit to me that would break a white child. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That white child becomes a school shooter.
Oh, dude,
school shooter, dude.
Stuff. My family have told me things, dude, where it was like, hey, I'm gonna need years of therapy to fix. Years of therapy to fix.
I'm gonna kill you, Mom.
Yeah.
Kill you, Dad. Another one fucking dude.
Yeah. No, literally, dude. Literally, like shit that I, and there was a small moment in my life where like in my teens where I'm like, I did feel type of way.
Oh, dude.
I was like, oh, you used to call me this shit. But then I'm like, you know what? They kind of had a point.
What they call you? What they call you?
No, my dad, yeah, when I was growing up, like if I cried or if I cried or if I was being like too much of a pansy,
yeah,
you would call me Niña.
Ooh, fuck.
Like no says Niña.
Yeah.
You're like, it is Niña? I'm like, no, man. I'm a man, father.
Blood boiling, dude.
Oh, dude, and those things you used to do, like, I used to be like, I'm like, no, like, I'm not. I'm like, I'm just showing emotion. Shove that shit in. None of this house, all right?
We all need trauma, dude.
Yeah.
We all need trauma.
Yeah, so these say, but see, I use shit like that to motivate me to be better. Right? Like, I think that's something I was born with. Like, every time I was like, hey, you can't do this. Or like, hey, this is your issue. This is your problem.
There's two routes to everything. You can either take it in a positive way, you can take it in a negative way.
Yeah.
Same energy. Same amount of energy, no matter what.
Yeah.
And you decided to, you know what? I'm going to use it, strengthen myself, and
and that's what I did. That's what I did. So I'm like, call me a girl. This girl can lift more weight than anybody in this family.
Best one in shape?
Maybe. Sometimes on a good day where I didn't eat the night before and I didn't drink the night before, I look decent. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm always bloated. Like, I got that bloated body, dude. I got the forever bloat.
You use the what's the pills you take sometimes? The soda,
the gas X.
The gas X.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work, huh?
Yeah, no, it works sometimes, but I got that forever bloat, dude.
Fuck, dude. That's tough, man. My dad with me, dude. Something my dad would fucking tell me, especially because I'm like sometimes I'm bad at finding directions. Mm-hmm. It's like when he tells me like, do you even understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you comprehend?
Yeah. It bothers you.
Ooh, dude. Yeah. That would trigger something.
I do that to you a lot too.
That would trigger something. Oh, dude, that's Arthur all day, dude. Yeah. Arthur mode.
But I don't say in that sense. I think because I'm not understanding.
I'm saying, but like when he says that, I'm like, because I've always had. Growing up, I've always had issues fucking comprehending when I'm fucking reading, what I'm seeing. Yeah. It takes me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially when it's nothing interesting, it takes me even longer, dude, to comprehend what the fuck I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You know? So when you would say that, dude, it would make me mad. It's like, this is not who I am.
To this day, does it still make you mad? Is it only from him or is it from anybody?
I would say from him saying that, I would say now it stems to anybody would say that. It would piss me off. Yeah. But it's like it's
so in what context? So like let's say you're training and you're like, and you're for a new job, and they're like, "Hey, do you understand what I'm saying?"
Depending on the instance of what we're doing, you know what I'm saying.
So that would be okay.
It's like, no, I don't understand. I like to touch what I'm doing. I'm a hands-on type of person.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah.
That's the only way for me to learn. Like I said, I know how to mimic.
Yeah.
Really, really well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's more or less in a sense like if someone's saying like, "Hey, you like, do you understand?"
Yeah.
Like is that or like
it's more like in a more like how could I say it, dude? Because
from your dad.
maybe it was that.
Maybe it's just your dad.
No,
we just want you to lay your hands on your father.
No, it's just because he knows, like, dude, he knows that I struggled, especially when I was young. Fucking comprehending shit, trying to get shit working. I wasn't the best at school, so that stuff would, I guess, pile up in a way. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know how to let it go when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like it does nothing. I live a stress-free life. Yeah, my life is in hell, and I'm still like, it's whatever. You know, I'm gonna figure it out.
Like I'm gonna die either way.
Yeah, like
this not gonna follow me in death.
Dude, if you really like, you walk the earth with that mentality, like I'm gonna die anyways. Why am I gonna fucking stress out? Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Or I die. One of the two, right?
Yeah. You can't. Taxes and death doesn't follow you in death.
Yeah. Right.
It follows your kids. Sweet. See you guys later, dude. See you guys later. You guys pay off my college.
Oh gosh, that dad's gonna be transferred to generation, dude.
Keep moving.
They're just adding inches, dude.
What is this that we have? Oh, this is from your great grandfather. Oh, but he didn't even get a degree. Yeah.
Hey, you know what the American dream is?
Yeah.
To live the dream somewhere else, man. That's the American dream, dude.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, fucking cheaper, dude. That's something I've been really, really focusing, or really like kind of like looking at. Like, I think we talked about it before. It's just the life in Mexico. The life everywhere else, aside of like Western world, it's fucking calm.
Yeah, it's calm. Yeah,
you have the money, you live a rich life out there.
Yeah, there's many ways to do it, right? Because like if you can find a way to have a steady source of income from this country,
in U.S. dollars,
U.S. dollars, work itself out here. Something where you don't really have to be hands on. It's kind of just like for example, the best example would be like the stock market, right? You have enough stocks, you have enough money in the stock market.
Only 2.2 million,
where you're getting paid dividends, and the dividends amount is what you live on. Right. Obviously, you pay tax and dividends, but whatever. Yeah. But that's like.
But even then, it's not as much as you would as a normal income making person.
So let's do a vague example, right? Let's say you have. And this is not even the right math. Yeah. But let's say you have, let's say 5 million.
Okay.
5 million.
It's a lot of fucking money, dude. You doing good?
Okay, let's drop it down.
Yeah.
Let's say you have 1 million.
Okay. Boom.
And 1 million gives you $100,000.
Okay. And dividends.
And dividend return, right? Okay. So that would be a 10% return.
Okay. Boom. Beautiful. That's nice.
Right?
That's nice.
Like I said, this is not real math, but let's say for example, right? So $1 million in the stock market, you get $100,000 in return from dividends, right? You pay how much tax? Let's say you pay 20%. Make 20%.
It boom. You're at
20%. So now you're at 80,000, and that's money that you can live on.
Yeah.
Right. $80,000 in most countries. It's a good fucking living.
So let's start with the United States. It's doable in the United States. You can live at 8,000.
You live a great life
comfortably.
Yeah, comfortable.
But now you go to Mexico, you rich.
Yeah, you
rich son of a bitch, dude.
You rich.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
But you kind of rich where it brings attention to you.
It depends if you flaunt it.
Okay.
If you're not the type of person, you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? You just at home, you live a good life. Outside of home, you're just a normal, regular, working class citizen.
But even then, if you look, for example, let's use Mexico as an example, right? You go to white Mexico. You go to America, Mexico.
Yeah.
That's the safest part of Mexico.
Quality Mexico.
So you're escaping America, but you're just going back to the Americans because your neighbor's gonna be like
on Mexican
Matt
land.
and Maggie Smith.
Oh, Maggie Smith
from Colorado that are retired in Mexico. You know what I mean? It's gonna be you're literally gonna live in a little America in Mexico.
Hey, let me
because that would be the safest area.
That's fine, dude.
That's the safest.
I'm happy with that, dude.
Yeah.
But you still live a good fucking
life.
You
live a great life.
You still live a rich life.
A great
in Mexico. You go to Thailand, you live a rich life.
Oh, Thailand, you live like a king.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously, the lower you get in the countries, right? When it comes to like
Colombia,
dude,
Panama, dude, whatever. Don't go to Venezuela.
Venezuela,
there you get robbed.
Yeah, or you can go to like Chile, for example.
Yeah, Chile.
Chile would be probably like a great country to go.
I know Chilean.
Yeah, go to Argentina.
Argentina's a good time.
Yeah. Some Nazis.
Yeah, a lot of German, dude. Yeah. Hey, you might meet Hitler's fucking great fucking
yeah, you might
niece.
You might bang his niece.
What's up, dude? I'm doing it for.
You're like, wait, you look familiar. Wait a minute.
The stash.
You put your fingers in front of her.
Spread it.
You're like, no.
But you live a good life, man. I feel. I think now, like, we understand, like, you know, the price of what money is, how hard it is to make it. That you want to enjoy it to the max, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in Dubai, man, I was reading up on Dubai. They're not paying any taxes, dude, any of their money. If you make $1 million, you walk out with $1 million.
Yeah.
You make $1 million in the States, you walk out with 500,000.
Yeah, because Dubai doesn't depend on the citizens.
No,
for money. No. They have so much fucking money.
They have fucking oil, dude.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, it makes sense in that country, right?
Oil, dude. Hey, we're
bringing the money they make from tourism and all that.
Yeah, we're bringing Daily Insomnia to Dubai, man. We're going the Arab Emirates. No way. United Arab? No, United
Arabs.
Yeah. Good time, dude.
Yeah, no women in the streets.
You mean safe roads?
Yeah.
Safer roads?
No, I'm kidding.
We condone equality amongst everyone, right? But still, safe roads.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I mean, it's different lives, man. It's just, if you want to get out of this rat race, right? What we're in, the rat race.
It's a rat race. We're still in the rat race.
Like, you know,
we're losing.
You know, like, you've had conversations in your job. I've had conversations in my job.
Yeah.
And we've talked to coworkers of ours.
Yeah.
About, like, just life beyond work.
Yeah.
And everybody else is like, no, work is life. Work is life.
Yeah. This specific line of work is life.
Yeah, it's like work is life. Work is life. I'm like, no. Like, I like to do shit outside of work.
Life is life. Yeah, like this.
Like, I like to live life. Like, there's other things that I care about
there's
more.
grass out there, bro. Go touch it.
Yeah.
Go fucking touch it, man.
Yeah, you know the sun can give the sunburns.
Yeah.
Right?
You're lacking vitamin D.
Yeah.
Man. Low test.
You know, and then, like, you explain this to them, and they're like, no, what are you talking about?
They're dumbfounded.
They're like, no, like, you just work more. And I'm like, man, dude, there's I want to be everywhere else but here.
Yeah.
I'm only here because I need this to support my living.
Yeah.
Costs.
In order to fucking achieve my goals I'm trying to hit.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't understand that mentality, man. And then you break it down. And they're still like, no, not really. I'm not with it.
Yeah.
I'm not with it. I just want to work.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, do you know that out of nowhere, companies can just close this, close that? And guess what? They don't care. They don't care. We just heard of one business downtown that closed, and that's 60 people. And that's just regular, just reps. We're not even talking about any managers, anybody higher up. We're just talking about just the reps alone. 60. Out of nowhere. Out.
No job.
On the streets.
Yeah.
No warning. Either you go and work at other sections of the business, which you're going to have to relocate, or you get your severance and goodbye. All that years, just gone, dude. Just gone. Fucking gone.
Feels like that.
And like, you're so willing to, you see it. You see it with your own eyes. You're still willing to, you know what? Now that, I'm going to put in more time now. Because I want to be secure in my job. So your job's not that secure, is it?
No, dude.
So I got to work more to secure my job? Then it's not secure at any point in time. And maybe it's a different mentality for us. Because I come and go at jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't stay no more at a job and no more.
I'm a little bit. I'm different, right? I stake for a job for many years. You know, like, if the job's good, and it pays good.
You fucking hated every minute of it.
For sure. But I hate every minute of every job.
That's true. I guess. Yeah.
It's like jobs. I mean, that's the reason. You know, the podcast for us and the comedy for us is key, because it's something we enjoy doing. Right? It's like anything that you enjoy doing is not a job. Right.
It's not an escape. We want this to be a lifestyle.
No, yeah. And it might be more work.
Yeah.
You know, than just having a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And it is more work than having a 9 to 5. But it's a much more enjoyable experience.
For sure. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Because you're working yourself, man. You're doing what you love, what you want to do, how you want to do it. No one's telling you, hey, do this.
You hire the people that you want to work with.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, it's a beautiful life.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful life. Chasing this, right?
It's still work. I mean, we still have our ups and downs. We do. Today, I don't think we're going to make it, but tomorrow we're going to make it. Today, we're not going to make it, but tomorrow we're going to make it twice. Like we said before, like us, like, we're moving up. We might take a dip, but we're always going up.
Yeah.
You know, so we're not stagnant. We're not just a flat. We don't flatline here. I mean, we Flatline.
We flatline. We flatline.
Yeah,
we flatline.
We put our heads together.
We flatline. Right?
Everyone dies with it.
Everybody, right? Behind the music, the Daily Insomnia story. You know what I'm saying?
30 for 30?
Yeah, 30 for 30. Small podcast from Illinois. Yeah, but no, people are
just blinded, man.
People are just kind of
blinded with the rat race, dude.
Playing it safe, man. They're playing it safe.
Yeah. But the whole idea of having a home, it's not just the funny thing is this conversation is now being talked about amongst other people now. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like the American dream is to come here and make something, but the true dream is once you here, fucking go somewhere else and enjoy that. Enjoy the fruits of your labor to the max.
Oh yeah,
to the fucking max, dude.
Especially because there's so many beautiful countries with like beautiful cultures, great food, and just to be landlocked to one fucking place.
It's crazy.
Guess what? Every country has terrible government.
Yeah.
Right? For the most part.
Yeah, no one has good government.
Nobody has good government,
except
right?
Dubai. Just don't steal or you lose your hand.
Yeah, it was there.
Well, I'm saying, don't steal.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, sometimes
it's in the commandments, right?
Sometimes I grab extra limes. I don't know.
Oh,
I miscounted.
You lose everything.
I know, dude.
They start cutting off your toes, dude.
Yeah, dude. I miscounted the limes. I thought I had 12 in the bag and it was 15. You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do?
Damn, dude.
It's an accent.
That's a tough Walmart.
Human, right? Human. I'm human. Nobody's perfect. Right? But so like this that's why, like I said, I've never been like the whole like hoorah mentality. Dude. Yeah. Like I said, I've never really what's the word I'm looking for?
Patriotic?
Yeah, the
nationalist?
the nationalism. Nationalism. I think better. Like instead of using patriotism, we'll say nationalism. Just being like locked to that nation.
Yeah.
Like this is hoorah.
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
Because like I said, nation, throw you in a fucking prison zone.
Yeah, real quick.
That make it disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this just
you be in the jail cell and they're gonna hang you one way or another, dude.
Yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah, do you need a scapegoat? Yeah. You fit the picture, you're the scapegoat. And now this country that you were so proudly representing, and this nation that you're like, oh, this country, this mine.
Guess what? You didn't fit the narrative.
Yeah,
get out of here, dude.
Get rid of you, man.
Get out of here, dude.
Throw in your jail cell. Throw away the key, man.
Guess what, man? They'll never. You know what? They'll wipe the face of the earth with your name. You never existed. You never were born. No records. Nothing.
Yeah. They can make you disappear.
Yeah.
Only they can. A person can never make themselves disappear.
Yeah.
Like that's why they always catch these mafia leaders, these cartel leaders. Because no matter how much money they have, they can never fully disappear.
Right.
You can change the name.
Dude, you could be living in the wilderness and they'll find you and knock your door like, hey, you owe some taxes. Like, what?
And that's the thing, because I've heard in the podcast recently that they can get you whenever they want you.
Yeah. It's
just like, how much do they want you?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter, like I said, it doesn't matter if you change your face.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you change your name, change the country where you live in. Like, there's so much, it's so easy for them to find people nowadays, dude, with satellites.
AI
like,
in every camera.
Yeah.
I know they're looking at us. We don't know that, dude.
Yeah, they're watching. They're like hey, you guys are talking a little bit too much.
Yeah. A little too loud.
Oh, you know Daily Insomnia going? It's going to go back down.
TikTok completely failed.
Back down. Now we're going to go back down to no views, no listens. We're going to get blocked by everybody, dude.
Shadow banned.
But that's what it is, man. It's literally like, you can't disappear unless they make you disappear.
Right.
That's the only way.
They'll make you disappear.
They'll make you disappear.
It's done. It's done. Deal. It's a wrap. You can't do anything about it.
No.
But anyways, man, the goal is, the dream is.
The dream is, hey, I love America.
Yeah, dude, have your spot. But then have, like, the goal is to have, like, dude, like I was talking to the Shaq yesterday, or Shaq Monday. Like, dude, you get a place in Colombia. I get a place in Mexico, dude, and we have homes that we can now travel to. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. You get a place in fucking Hong Kong, dude.
No, I ain't going to Hong Kong.
Okay.
I ain't going to Hong Kong, man.
All right. Where do you go? Where do you go? If you have one spot, like, you know what? I'm going to live here. I'm going to have a home here. I'm going to have a home back in the States. Where would it be?
Well, I like that place that I've always talked about in Guanajuato.
Okay.
San Miguel de Allende.
Okay.
I like that place, but, like, dude, I'm telling you, man, sometimes I hear all the chaos of going to Mexico, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's like,
yeah,
and it's still
certain parts, like always.
I still agree that, look, if you look for trouble, you find trouble, right? But even then, sometimes trouble finds you, and there's nothing you can do about it. right? I mean, it is what that's in every country.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, you can be
toca, right?
Yeah, you could be in downtown Chicago where tourism is alive and well, and you know, you could be the wrong person at the wrong time and it's over, right? Like that's the issue, right? That nowhere is 100% safe and nowhere is 100% dangerous.
Right.
There's just moments in time. That's all it is, right? So, but even then, like I still, you know, I hear it. Like I said, the whole cartel, all that stuff. I was like, does the idea that it's my neighbor, the idea that it's literally my neighbor, like it's our neighbor now here in America, but knowing it's not even a neighbor. Let's use a better word. It's knowing that it's outside.
Outside.
You know what I mean? It's outside.
It's close. Yeah.
Makes me not want to.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying?
It takes away the beauty of the country a little bit, man. It just. I mean, we just saw over the news. They're talking about it. Is it 4 Americans, 2 killed, and then
2 were found? Or?
Yeah, 2 were found.
Yeah,
I don't know the full story, but you just said like, "Fuck, dude." Toca, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but again, like I said, we don't know, right? What were they doing out there? Are these like those
regular the questions?
Yeah,
and right away is like, were they messing around with the cartel?
Were they were they doing drugs?
Were they mules? Were they? Yeah, exactly. Were they doing this? Were they doing that? And just, even though it's such a small percentage, that percentage is so big.
Yeah,
you know, it's what it is.
But it's a problem too. But it's a problem too, right? Because the news makes it sound really because it's like 4 Americans, right? Yeah. How many Americans go to Mexico in 1 year?
Billions.
You think billions? Nah, I would say billions. I'll say a couple million.
Yeah, a couple million.
Through tourism.
Million out of 4? That's pretty good odds,
through tourism, through visiting relatives.
So 0.99996 come home.
Yeah.
That's pretty good odds, man.
That's pretty, I know that is. I know. When you
That's really good odds, you know what I'm saying?
When you look at the grand picture, it's like, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? Like, how many times do your relatives go to Mexico? Your mom, for example, she goes to Mexico all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
She's out there 3 times a year.
3 times a year, yeah. 4 times, maybe half the year now, right?
Yeah.
And nothing. Some say she's not coming back. Some say she's not coming back now. The point is, but she's out there all the time, and no problem. I have uncles, cousins that go out there maybe every other month, you know, to go see family and stuff. No issues.
No issue, yeah.
But
it's still, and then you hear stories.
You still hear
Fulano
stories.
got this, Fulano got that.
Yeah, I mean, I had a customer come in the other day, and they were like, "Hey, it's like, yes, you know, every time we talk Spanish to a customer customer, they always ask you like, hey, especially like your Spanish is like somewhat legit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like mine is. You know what I'm saying? They go like, ¿dónde eres? Oh, de qué parte eres? Right? And you know, now I'm always truthful. I used to lie and say, I used to be like, I'm from Guanajuato, man. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm from this shitty hospital here in LA.
Oh yeah, you would tell me you're from Guanajuato?
No, to say Guanajuato.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's yo no sé equipo. Mis papás
yeah. But now I'm like,
I break it down to them. Like,
but now I do.
I'm not messing, man.
Now I do because I just just to make it more clear because I don't want him to get tune deaf. Yeah. They'd be like, oh, so you know this blank. Right. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Let me look.
I'm like, I know the little town that we're from, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Little town, dude.
Yeah. And so I'll be like, yeah. So my parents are blank, right? And then they'll tell me they'll tell me a story about something that fucking happened. Yeah, right. They'll be like, yeah, it's a little dangerous out there, you know.
Turn off.
Boom. Yeah, this and I was like, you tell me this shit, and it makes me not want to fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, and I went to Mexico not even that long ago. Like, what, 2 years ago? I think.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Mexico
2 years ago, and it was great. Yeah. There was no issue. I had a great time in Mexico City, and fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, like I'm saying before, a lot of Americans move down to Mexico because their dollar goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Their dollar goes a long way. They're working remote jobs. I mean, we see that. I mean, I see them. Life looks good. Yeah. But, of course, once again, one story out of a couple instances out of millions of people is like, is it that bad?
But that's what but these motherfuckers come and they tell, there's always a bad story. Everybody shows a bad story. Yeah. Everyone wants to share the worst story.
Remember, you told us, Leo, when he was in Cancun. Yeah. What happened to the one bar?
Yeah, gun down.
Yeah, gun down. That's crazy. Yeah. Cancun.
And it hasn't tourism.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Where the majority of the people in that bar were tourists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
people got hit with a crossfire, unfortunately.
Yeah. But then again, like I said, but that's in every fucking scenario. That's in every fucking country.
He's a traveling man, but he said, I will never go back to Cancun.
Yeah.
He's
I mean, man. To be fair, but that was the worst of the worst.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like
that's anybody PTSD, bro.
Yeah, anybody would be like, yeah, this, like this cool and all, but not for me. Yeah, not for me.
I'm down with that in another country.
Right. But yeah, so these are stories. Like, for example, this guy was telling me that he said he had a friend that had gone to Mexico and had taken his truck or whatever, right? Yeah. And he said that, so he was driving, he got through the border, and then by the time he got to the town that he was going to go, the state, whatever, that he realized his license plate was gone.
Oh, that's yeah.
And he was like, he's like, oh, shit, like, fuck. Like, it must have dropped it, whatever. Yeah. Case didn't do anything about it. Went back to States, kind of just let it be. Yeah. And then I guess sometime later they hit him up. They basically tracked him down, and they were like, hey, it's like you're wanted for this and this and this because your license plate has been doing all these, like, basically they were like moving drugs over. So he got blamed for all the crimes that were committed under his license plate because he never reported it was stolen.
For sure. Who would think that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how much time passed by from that moment. But there was enough shit that happened that they were like, hey, like, this is your life, but you never said it was stolen, so we're connecting you to the crime. So he's been in prison since.
He's been in prison? Yeah. Oh, that's such a cheap thing, dude. That's so cheap, dude. That's such a...
Yeah, and that could be one of those things where it's just like, hey, let's kind of blame this guy and move on.
Yeah, that's what it is. A scapegoat, dude. That's such a cheap thing.
Yeah.
Kenny, I mean, here's the thing. You have to spend money on a fucking lawyer no matter what.
Lawyer,
You got to spend money on a fucking lawyer no matter what. If you don't got the money, you're fucked.
Go in debt.
How? How are you going debt? You got to get fucking someone that does it for fucking free.
Yeah. Better be the best one. Better be the best one.
That's so shitty, dude. Now what? Now what happens to him?
I don't know. That was the story I was told you, right?
Damn.
And I was like, God, man.
I'm about to.
Obviously, I would never drive at this. I mean, not wanting to drive either way, but just with all of just how bad it is in the border, like, I wouldn't even like the deal of driving down to Mexico. Like, just shoot me now, then. Just shoot me now. Shoot me now. Take me to the back. Yeah. Let me see the sunrise one more time and take me out because I'm doing the same thing.
Right.
I'm just asking for trouble. Right. And then he was saying another thing when he was like, hey, like, they will rob you and the federal government will be there. Like, literally no more than like 10 feet apart, but they're like, hey, it's not our fucking problem. You're getting robbed and they're right there. And they're like, and then they're like, fucking Mexicans like, hey, fuck, it's not my fucking problem.
Award, the biggest award for it's not your job.
Yeah, it's not my job, dude. It's not my job.
Defend yourself, dude.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's like, no, but
I pull a gun, I get arrested.
Yeah. No, but I'm getting robbed right here. Like, why don't you help me? Yeah. I don't want to get involved. Yeah. I don't want to get involved.
It's my life. Yeah. My life, your life. Hey, my life's way more worth it.
Yeah, dude. So it's just like, you hear these stories, you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why, dude? Why would I want to go through all that mess? And then it hurts the soul because it's Mexican to Mexican. Look, if you guys were just robbing the whites, hey, dude, I would have no issue.
We're okay. We're
okay, dude. Like, if I know, like, I get to slide by to Mexico. You don't kill me because I'm a Mexican. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not.
You're one of the good ones, man.
Yeah, oh, you're Mexican, dude. Like, hey, bro, not to worry about it. Just get through, man. And then I'll be, you know what, bro? Let me get you guys a couple drinks, man.
Right.
Like, hey, here's a 20, man. Hey, next round's on me, huh, guys? All right, bro. See you later. Gone. Right? And then Miss Smith and Meg Smith drive right behind me. And like,
license plate stolen. Everything. Watches, jewelry. I'm like, all right, cool.
Complete 180 to like, get the fuck out of the car. What? But no, honestly, yeah. It's like, it's crime because we're just all killing each other for no fucking reason.
It's just people get greedy. People start getting greedy and like, they're starting not giving a shit, dude. They're like, you know what? I know I could do this, so it doesn't even matter who you are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Is me paisa? Is this someone else? I don't give a fuck. Give me what you got.
Well,
jeans. What size are your shoes? All right, let me get them, man.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'll get to my kids.
Like, how much money you have in cash?
Yeah, 0.
Yeah, you gotta pay the toll.
Yeah,
and it's like, dude. Like I said, dude,
worst enemy is another Mexican man. Mexican, dude.
Yeah, and like, there reminds me of that one video where just like a gay couple.
Oh, I seen that one.
Driving to Mexico, and all of a sudden, one of the guys notices, like, hey, that truck is coming by, like, behind us really quickly. And, like, oh, no. And then, like, because they had some people in the back of the truck with guns out.
Yeah.
And then they cut them off. They're like, oh, no, they have guns. And and the guy who's the passenger, he starts hyperventilating to the police.
Oh, for sure, dude. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then the guy who pulls out, they speak very little Spanish.
Yeah.
And the Mexican guy's like, hey, who the fuck are you guys? Where you guys going? And then just a little bit of Spanish, they were able to get by. Like, no, like we're Americans. We're like, we don't. Yeah. And then they saw how much they were freaking out. Like, oh, don't worry, it's okay.
It's fine, man. Yeah. It's just props, man. Yeah. We're just playing with you.
Yeah, no, but they're like, hey guys, relax,
guys. We're just kidding.
Yeah, we thought you guys were like other Mexicans that we wanted to kill, basically. And then just kind of let the white guy. They're like, nah, don't worry about it, man. Just say, hey guys, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, the fucking cartels are hit list, bro. They see any whites, we can't kill them.
Yeah,
but the Latinos, fuck it, dude. Me vale, man.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude. But there's like, imagine that, dude. That dude, those guys would never go back to Mexico.
No, it's ruined.
Those guys
hate Mexicans now.
Oh, they hate Mexicans.
Yeah, they're big racists.
Even though Mexicans tried to help them calm down. There were the calls for distress, but they were also like trying to help out.
Hey man, we're cool.
Like
man.
no, relax, my friend, relax. No problem. You know what I mean? So in a way,
they're like build the wall, man. Build the wall.
Yeah, they're like not terrible, but not the worst, right?
Yeah, build the wall around Mexico, dude. Right, dude.
Yeah.
Keep them all close.
Yeah, dude. Split Mexico in two, dude. Go cartel heavy and go, hey, America, Mexico, and then Mexico, right?
You know what I was saying about Mexico, man?
It'd be like the Berlin Wall, dude.
No, I'm almost sitting the white side of Mexico, dude. Cancun.
No, but
is what happened?
No. What I'm saying, what happened?
Yeah.
No.
It's one incident.
There's places within Mexico that are just like Guadalajara.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Americans there. There's like I said, there's a lot of Americans in San Miguel de Allende.
Yeah.
I was talking about. There's so you just gotta follow the Smiths.
Okay.
Follow the Smiths.
Hey Smith, where you going?
Hey Smith, and you know what? You go by Ray. You're not. Oh, sorry, me. I would go by
Ray.
You go by your American Mexican name.
Yeah,
right, dude?
I'm Jamal.
You're Jamal. You're Jamal. Hey, Jamal. Hola, Jamal. Yeah, like, that's a Jamal.
Dude, you know what, dude? I'm changing my name, dude. I'm gonna wear
the whole. You gonna put a J on there?
Dude, I'm gonna put the whole Arabs hat, dude. I'm just putting everything, dude.
Oh, do you throw?
Dude, I'm good. Yeah,
you throw a sink on you, dude. Then I touch you. Save your life.
I'm good, like bro. I just.
It's not worth trouble.
Yeah.
That guy.
I know. People.
That guy might know people.
I know people, dude.
Just the idea that you might know people.
Yeah.
They would just let you get by.
Yeah. These motherfuckers. Because remember in Dubai, they were dressing up as los mexicanos. They're dressing up as the
what is the sink?
Yeah. The members of society, and they're just fucking around everybody. Mm-hmm. No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They start telling them. And they're like, estamos jugando, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Argentinians are like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, they're like, oh, for that reason, now we're going to kick
Yeah. I'll put 3 goals in you.
Yeah. We're like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
We didn't know. we didn't know we were going to get reprimanded for this.
Did you say that was one of the best World Cups?
Really?
That's what everyone's praising.
People are praising that because their Lord and Savior, Messi, won, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I
thought it was good.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough hype behind it.
Yeah.
The games were good, and for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And like I said, I don't think Argentina should have been there, to be fair, because I thought they got away with a lot of shit. They got away with a lot of shit.
Yes, and no.
There was a lot of things that they should have missed. Key players. Players should have been kicked off the field. I mean, there's a lot of things that.
Hey man, they just paid a couple million. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. It's even there, dude.
That's
it's drama, right?
That's all
people
sports.
like it. People but
that's the thing about they say about now all sports that everything's predetermined when it comes to all sports. There's very little like leeway now because everything's kind of like favored for this team to have a little bit of advantage. For this player to have a little bit of advantage.
Is it though, man?
It is. And
I know they say, but is it though? Is it?
It is 100%. I mean, just look at this in NBA, right?
Yeah.
Rookies don't get the same calls as veteran players because they're rookies. But the foul can be the same for each of them.
Yeah.
But for the rookie, it'll be called a foul. For the veteran, it'll get away. How's that fair?
I guess.
Don't the rules apply equally?
To everyone, yeah, it should.
Right?
It should.
So why is this? Because this guy's a rookie, and this guy's a veteran, and even though there was the same type of foul, the same thing, like say everything's the same, but the rookie will be caught on it, and the veteran won't. Or if you're known as a hard defender, you get away with a lot more shit. Because because that's who you are. You're a defender.
Yeah.
So you get away with a lot more things that the non-defender, the scorer would not get away with, right?
That's kind of it's kind of.
If you're LeBron, you get away with shit.
That's kind of like cheapening the game, man.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
It's cheapening the game.
But that's how it is, and it's allowed, and it's spoken, freely.
I mean, you see the one clip where Michael Jordan is like, "That wasn't a foul. That wasn't a foul," and then the ref's like, "All right, Michael, I believe you. It wasn't a foul.
It wasn't a foul, Michael. It wasn't a foul. Okay, Michael, I believe Michael.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, and I mean, and that was Michael Jordan, right? But LeBron James gets the same fucking treatment.
Yeah.
Right? A fucking Steph Curry, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Stephon Green.
Steph Curry.
No. Stephon. The other one, dude. The Splash Brother.
Oh no, but he's not the same level. But yeah, but there's players that get special treatment because of who they are. Right? Fucking Giannis. Can't touch Giannis. Right? I mean, they talk about like Jay Morant.
Yeah.
That he carries nonstop.
Yeah, we see.
But he gets away with it because how dynamic of a scorer he is.
Yeah. He's out there running the rock.
Yeah. You mean there's games that I watch where I'm like, oh, this is not being like.
It does cheapen the game.
It's not being refed correctly,
right?
Because this team is not getting all the calls, and this team are getting all the fucking calls.
It's conspiracy because of Vegas. I mean,
yeah, seeing the Vegas too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's a lot of issues, right? And like, obviously, you want certain teams to win because that brings more money.
For sure,
it's cooler when the Lakers win,
than
when the Minnesota Timberwolves win.
Who?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cooler, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. It would be a lot cooler at the next one instead of the new Orleans Pelicans. Are you still the Pelicans?
Yeah, the Pelicans.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Or the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah. So it's like that's how it is. And in football, the same way. Soccer the same fucking way. Right? Messi doesn't get called for anything.
Yeah.
Right. Messi, you can't touch Messi.
Yeah. But Ronaldo, he's got everything. Everything called in that motherfucker, dude. Everything gets called.
No. What I'm trying to say. Oh, for him, like doing things.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets away with a lot of shit too. But I'm guessing like somebody who, there's players that don't get the same fucking calls,
right?
And it's obvious, and some teams get favored.
It cheapens the game, dude. It cheapens the game. You just gotta keep it fair all across the board, and let's move on, man. But if Vegas is the one controlling it, then the Vegas it is, man. Or remember the one, commercial, the commercials for B-dubs, where they want to continue partying, so they call in, they press the command center. Could that be some foreshadowing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Let's take this game to overtime.
Yeah.
Press a button, fucking sprinkler pops up, knocks a guy over.
Dude, overtime. Dude, even just alone the fucking like the John Jones fight.
Yeah.
That happened over the weekend, right?
Yeah.
In the UFC, like that fight seemed a little too fucking easy.
It was ass.
You know what I mean? But it's like,
but no, John Jones.
Yeah. But still, it was one of those things where it's like, for me, if like I said, I don't think he took a dive.
Yeah.
But it felt a little bit like it, right? It felt a little bit like it because it was one of those things where he just came in, they barely touched each other to begin with, right? And then right away gets a takedown.
But here's the thing though, man. He was swarmed. John Jones swarmed him, dude. John Jones swarmed him, brought him to the ground, and he's not a wrestler.
No, we don't have to break the fight down. I'm saying,
I'm trying to say what you're saying is like, I didn't think he gave up. It's just like I can't do anything.
Yeah,
you can't do anything. It's like I just gotta take my ass whooping and move on.
I don't know. But there's moments, and I think in all sports and all events now, I'm just like.
So you stop watching sports?
No. But it's one of those things where you just like it does. Sometimes it does feel like. You're just like, well, am I ever going to see my team win? Because my team ever going to be favored?
Mexico ever going to win World Cup in our lifetime?
I don't know.
No. Let's be honest. We're not. The younger guys, the younger players, like the 21, the 18, we've seen them win. We've seen them.
Yeah.
We've seen them win it years ago. Are we going to see the Bulls ever win another championship? Kinda, maybe. Are the Bears? Blackhawks, I mean, we saw a couple championships already with the Blackhawks. But so on and so forth. I mean, we saw the Cubs win. Are we going to see them ever win again? Probably not.
I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to say either that I think all sports are predestined to the season already. But I think definitely just having like moments where teams are.
If it has a bigger superstar, it's going to be.
It helps, favored. Right? It helps if we like, hey, it would be better for us.
It's better for views. It's better for the sports. Better for this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As long as there's a superstar there, it's just better for everything, dude.
Yeah. What can you do? What can you fucking do? Drinking the episode, man. What are we drinking today, dude?
We're drinking the tequila.
Damn. Mexican Mule. The Mexican Mule.
Mexican Mule. Wait, I don't know why it frozen.
I don't know. Yeah.
Mexican Mule, dude. Delicious, refreshing.
2 nights in a row.
2 nights in a row.
2 nights in a row.
Hey. Am I lit? Nah, I'm not lit. I was kind of lit one day. Kind of. A little bit.
Were you lit?
It tickled me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just
got a little
tickle under the balls, you know what I'm saying?
My favorite. That's my favorite, dude.
Under the goose, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, now.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about the good stuff.
You know, you pet a dog in the ears, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing.
That's for a man.
You run
take him on the gooch. Sorry, fucking wag your fucking leg. You know who needs to take on the gooch, dude?
Oh, dude, I can name a few people, man.
Will Smith, man.
Oh, dude,
my boy took a L.
Is it because of the special?
Yeah,
I haven't seen the special at all.
Oh, dude, he took another L this fucking week.
Did he?
Damn, dude, I was like, so we've been waiting.
Yeah.
Right, we've been waiting.
It's been a year, right? It's been a year.
I think so. I think it's been a year. It's been long enough. It's been long enough for us to like. We're all been waiting to see like, what is Chris Rock going to finally say about the whole fucking slap, right? Because he's talked about it a little bit, but he hasn't really broken down.
He hinted.
Yeah.
He plays around. He toys with it. He can get away with it. You know?
So everybody knew that. Anybody who knew, that he was doing his special, that he was working on his special, knew that he had a segment that he was working on.
Yeah.
And for the Will Smith part. So the Netflix special came out this week. Oh. And so I start watching it. From the beginning, he starts kind of teasing.
Right.
Teasing the Will Smith thing, right? He drops a little thing here. And you're like, oh, he's gonna get into it, and he moves on.
Yeah.
Again, teases again. You're like, oh, he's finally gonna get into it. Moves on. So the bit isn't until the end.
Okay.
At the end,
it forces you to watch the whole.
Watch the whole special, and that's what we all want to see.
Yeah.
Everything else was funny.
Yeah.
Everything else comedy was good. But the number one thing that we all care to know is what does Chris Rock had to say about Will Smith. And that dude was like,
took him down, mowed him down, dude.
Mowed him down, dude.
Damn.
I think he called him a bitch 30 times. You know what I mean? He's like, this little bitch. Dude, like
straight
literally.
Cuck, dude. Straight cuck.
Oh, dude. He made it clear that motherfucker's a cuck.
Yeah, straight cuck.
Made it clear that he was a bitch.
Damn.
And made it clear that he was the better man for the way he reacted. I mean, he just completely like buried Will Smith, man. Like,
damn.
Like, yeah, Will Smith. Don't watch that special, dude. Don't watch it because it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Hey, man,
it's gonna hurt your feelings.
That dude was the most loved black man on earth one day.
Yeah.
And then the next day, just straight cuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Straight cuck, dude.
Yeah, and he literally said that, like, he said, hey, like, he brings up the whole, like, his wife sleeping with the friend of their son.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
And they're like, your wife sleeps. Obviously he uses. I think he used the word fuck. He fucks your teenage son best friend.
Yeah, he just goes in, huh?
Right. Everybody calls you a bitch. Rappers call you a bitch. Right? He's like, everybody calls
Tupac
you.
from the graves calling you a bitch.
He's
bro.
like, everybody calls you, and I'm doing a rough, a terrible way of rephrasing, what he said. But basically, the concept was that he said everybody called you a bitch.
Yeah.
And the one guy who did it is the guy that you slap. The one guy that you can kick his ass is the one you fucking slap. That's the biggest bitch shit that you can do.
Damn.
Knowing that you can hurt me.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, I weigh 120 pounds buck wet, right? Like he's like I'm a little guy. Like in the TV for him you can't see. But he's like, Will Smith's a big guy.
Yeah.
Like weight classes, we're not even the same fucking weight classes. So you pick on the smaller guy to show that you're a man? That's some bitch shit.
Guess what? You didn't whoop the ass of the dude that fucked your girl.
Yeah.
Couldn't touch him.
Or anybody else. Right?
Or anybody else, yeah. Exactly.
And that was one thing that was said from the beginning. Yeah. Like, what if Dwayne The Rock would have made that joke?
Oh, dude. Couldn't do anything, dude.
I wouldn't do shit, dude.
And slap him, fucking break your hand.
Dude, that's like bitch shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like I said, you wish it would have been somebody else. I wish there's a
do it to John Jones.
Like the Flash paradox, where we see the version of the Chris Rock version where we saw, and then we see the Dwayne The Rock version, and just see how much differently everything played out. Right? Like, did he even like pretend that he was gonna get up?
Yeah.
Did he like? Did he laugh? He's like, yeah, my wife bought it. Yeah, you know, he went with it,
demon.
Because like that guy will fuck me up if I say anything bad.
That dude would destroy you, man.
So
it's
it's he just basically like fucking he tears him a brand new. Yeah, destroys him, dude. Yeah, and it sucks that whole family's fucking weird. That whole family is weird. Like, they were weird for Hollywood, and Hollywood's weird.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Like they make Hollywood people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
by how weird they are.
It's so Hollywood.
You know what I mean?
I think you expect that, man.
Yeah. Because even like his loser ass son, the fucking Jane dude, he was like I remember like when he slapped him, he's like, that's how we do it. That's motherfucker. You're the one to blame for the majority of this shit.
Your friend fucked your
You let your boy.
Yeah, you
make love to your mom.
Yeah.
Sweet tender love to your mother. Hey, dude, I don't
like. He stroked that bald head, bro. He stroked that bald head.
Hey, dude. I don't like any of my friends that much, right, dude?
You know, he put a plunger in your mom's head so you grab on something, dude.
Yeah, dude. You use the joystick?
Yeah, dude.
Space Command, like, oh, fucking, like.
Dude, you fight your friend. That's what you do.
Oh, no, you just hate, man. Like,
but also,
as a beatdown. That's a beatdown.
Oh, yeah. Everyone in the family deserves an ass whooping, bro. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah. 1 minute with John Jones. The whole family, dude. Everybody be dead.
Yeah. Or John Jones would be part of the family. Because that dude weird too, man. No, but yeah. No, they need
How much more humiliation could he's humiliated at so many levels, man. There's no way to come back from this.
No, there's no way to come back.
Cut, boy, dude.
People forget. People had already forgotten, and it just brought it back.
I Am Legend, guess what? They're bringing someone else in because they can't deal with you, man. They can't work with you. Like, bro, you're a cuck, dude. We can't work with you, man.
It does. It ruins.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. He was one of the most loved black men on fucking earth.
Yeah.
Now he's just a fucking.
He was the only black guy that I don't beat racism.
No, I couldn't have another one.
I know. I was more going for joke. You thought about it too much. I was just looking for a quick chuckle, and you were just like, no, man, there might be more actually.
I was thinking of
Morgan Freeman be racism. Yeah, there's a lot of.
I was thinking Morgan Freeman. I was thinking about the white Bronco dude. What's his name?
What?
OJ.
OJ be racism?
Yeah.
No,
you had people from both sides root for him, dude.
No. When he killed people, black people,
so allegedly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
hey, you know what? But you bring that up, you ruined my joke, dude. It would have been a good joke. He'd be racist, okay? But the point is, yeah, it does ruin it. Like I don't. Like I said, I really don't care to see a fucking Will Smith movie. Like Bad Boys 2. Who's gonna go watch Bad Boys 2?
Bad Boys 2 is actually out. So it'll be Bad
Boys 4. Sorry.
Yeah. Bad Boys 2 is a classic, bro. That's a classic. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many. Bad Boys 3.
Is it 3 or 4?
3 was before this. Now the fourth one's like, dude, I can't. Hey, Martin Lawrence, just stay retired, bro. It's over. Retired, yeah. It's over, bro. It's fucking over.
No point in getting involved with that shit.
How many years is Bowl's over? Or is done? His career.
No, like I said, I think he'll still.
Obviously, he's still gonna get a couple jobs.
No. I'm saying he's still gonna make movies, but like for me, for example, I don't really care to see him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like
now, I lose respect no matter what.
I can't believe he is like that character he's making me believe he is. Like he can't be a badass in the movie, you know? Because I know in real life he's not a badass.
Just make a movie of you being a cuck.
You know what I mean? It's like, for example, like when I saw like Hugh Jackman, right?
Yeah.
Warren, I'm like, yeah, that's him.
And then he does a circus movie.
And then he does like these movies where he's like a singer, and he's just like, oh, but he's still, you know,
he's still an actor.
But you're just like, oh, you're just a good fucking actor.
Yeah,
you're just a good fucking actor. You're just like, you know, because I mean, but for Will Smith, the difference is like, it's like, oh man, dude,
the most badass fucking roles: Wild Wild West, Independence Day. I'm trying to remember what the fuck. I Am Legend. 200 pounds. Is it 200 pounds?
I don't know.
7 pounds. 7 pounds. Yeah. 7 pounds. Well, that's more like a sad movie. The Pursuit of Happiness. I mean, there's so many fucking movies, man, that I have never seen of Will Smith, but I could name them.
Yeah. And not anymore. Yeah, now it's like
cuckboy, dude.
Yeah, it's always gonna be remembered for that. Yeah. It's like he got the scarlet letter. Yeah. It's a scarlet letter. That's what it is. It's like, hey, you once a pedophile, always a pedophile. That's once a one beater, always a one beater. Like, hey, goddamn, dude. I felt like I couldn't speak for a second. For example, like I think Chris Brown beat Rihanna. That's the first thing that brings him. I think, he has some dope songs.
Amazing music,
right?
He's a great artist.
He's an amazing
He's a wicked left hook.
But for me, he's always gonna be that guy.
Yeah, he's one.
He's one beater.
Yeah,
and not only that, but he beat Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna's worth more than he. I mean, she's a billionaire.
Sure. Yeah.
He.
I agree.
I can't name a song right
now. Umbrella.
No, for Chris Brown.
Move It.
Beautiful People with Benny Benassi. Yeah. That's the only one I get, and that's not even his song. That's a Benny Benassi song.
I can't even remember the song, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I think of.
But women still love him, dude. Women still love him.
Yeah, but that's
women still love
that's
him,
another
dude.
mindset.
Yeah,
that's another sense.
They paid $1,000.
That's like the whole.
Take a picture of him,
yeah,
dude.
but that's a whole bad boy
Shit,
thing. Like,
dude,
like, I can fix him.
That's exactly what it is.
He wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, he do it to everybody.
Left, right.
Yeah, did he hit somebody else too?
Allegedly.
Okay, well, nothing's alleged. Once you do it, you know what I'm saying? It's like you know.
I just want to say allegedly. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, you don't kill one person and allegedly you didn't kill the other 10. Like, no, you probably did. Like,
OJ alleged did something. Alleged, but guess what? He got he's good. Yeah, they had the dream team, dude. They're the best lawyers.
Yeah, that dude. Best lawyers, and all of them suffer because of that. They're like they said like they all had like karma happen to them for defending this guy, knowing that he had committed a horrific act.
Alleged. It's still alleged, man. All right.
Yeah, some people say allegedly he got away with it.
The glove didn't fit, bro.
Glove didn't fit. Yeah. What a smart guy, huh? The one thing that kept him. Did you ever see that documentary?
I've never seen the documentary, but I know that picture of him putting on the glove. Like he just stretched out his
hand.
He
stretched out his hands.
Yeah.
You're like, well, if you relax your hands, it's gonna slip out.
Yeah.
I got arthritis. My years in football, it doesn't let me.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Can't do it.
Yeah. It was only one glove they found, right?
I think it was one.
No. They did both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah. That motherfucker, dude. You know what's funny? Like I said, that case, we were super young when it happened. Yeah. But I seen enough clips on YouTube of it where he's like, he's like doing this. He's like trying. He's like,
yeah.
Like, I'm trying to make it fit. Like, I'm
trying.
But
that was one of the mistakes I did. Like the people that are trying to prosecute him, they tell him to do it, and that's something that he should have never done.
Yeah.
Because then from there, it just acquitted him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. That dude did it. Like I said,
hey, man.
I hear Chris Brown, the wind beater. I hear
Will Smith?
OJ Simpson, murder.
Will Smith,
I hear Will Smith, cuck.
Sure, cuck.
I hear who's somebody else? Just pick somebody who's white because we're gonna make it fun of.
Weinstein.
Oh, Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. Pedophile.
Predator. A predator.
Yeah,
straight predator.
Woo.
I just as I was naming them, I'm like, they're all black guys.
George Lopez, race his own people, dude.
Yeah, George Lopez get a little heat too now, right? Yeah, that he's because just not only that, but I saw a clip today where Paul Rodriguez, he's another comedian.
Yeah,
and he was saying that like, motherfucker, you try to stop me from fucking.
Oh, I think you seen that clip too.
He's like getting emotional. He's like, motherfucker, you did that shit to me too.
Yeah,
he told police like, if you want me to perform here, you can't book this motherfucker.
Yeah. But guess who reached out, though? Guess who reached out to Barbosa? It was Dave Chappelle, man. Dave Chappelle fucking reached out to him and support his ass.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
of course.
Dude.
But,
something George Lopez could have done, and he just shat on it. He just shat on the fuck
it's ego. It's ego.
What fucking ego, man? You already made it. You already fucking made it.
Yeah, but everybody wants to be the guy, right? And that's what I'm saying. But that's ego. That's
I guess I've never been the guy, so I've never been the guy either. Yeah, I can't really say.
Yeah. But it's like, for example, like when you're number one, do you want to give up being number one?
Of course not. You're gonna fight.
That's ego.
But even
can't you just be like, hey, it was fun. It was great to be. Hey, I did something that most people never
for sure can never achieve.
Yeah, I was number one for a moment.
Let me help out the next generation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something you have to just talk to yourself about.
Yeah.
It's real simple, but you could have helped the next generation.
Yeah.
I mean, you still can. You just put that shit to the back.
You don't even have to help the next generation. Just don't get in the way. Just don't get in the way.
Yeah.
You could do that too. Just don't get in the way.
Yeah, but it's almost like a disservice of you not really. I want to help out the next generation, dude. Do a podcast. This is how you do it. This is how you did it. Da da da. Do this, do that.
Yeah.
Move on.
And they all blow up, and we're like,
okay. Well, you guys did it too good. Hold on, slow down.
What are you doing that we're not doing? No, we just follow your steps, man. Your how-to podcast for dummies.
Yeah.
And like, what? No, yeah. There's yeah. I think that's the way to do it, man. You just can't get in the way of people, right? Like, who knows? Like I said, we don't know. I don't know any of that. Any of that is true, right? When it comes to like George Lopez, like I said, even with the allegations I threw on the second ago, like some of them we have like 100%. Like we know Chris Brown hit Rihanna, right? 100%. The other person, I don't know. But if I had to put my money on it, if this was Vegas, I'm going.
It's a good 90%.
Yeah, it's a good 90%, right?
The chances of winning are fucking amazing right now, dude.
Amazing the chances of winning. But yeah, like if you just don't get, like, for example, like when George, like Mr. Lopez, because we don't know him.
Mr. Lopez.
Mr. Lopez. We talk to him like we know him. Like, yeah, George, George, right? Yeah, George crazy.
George, man.
No, but Mr. Lopez, yeah, like just like I mean, you don't win anything from that. And especially in the world where, like, if you're trying to go at the youth, the youth knows how to use fucking social media.
Youth will fucking destroy you.
And they're gonna be like, hey, you know what?
Fuck the old man.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah. And I'm gonna release a bunch of material saying go fuck yourself, and it's gonna ruin you because you're not gonna be able to produce the same amount of material that I am.
Right.
At the rate that I'm doing it.
It's a different game, bro. It's a different game, dude.
Right? Like you don't talk shit to like 11-year-old right now, right? And be like, dude, I will fuck up in Fortnite. Yeah, dude. I'm fucking like, well, try me then.
He will murder you, dude.
He's gonna murder you.
I've been dragged by 11-year-olds, and I'm like,
used and abused, man. Yeah. Carry your body the whole game, dude, just so you can make it to the end, knowing that you died. Let me die, no, motherfucker. I'm gonna win this game with you on my back. It's
it's just a waste of opportunity, man. Because you could be making money together. Old and new together, man. You can be making money.
Get new fans, right? Yeah, I mean, dude. How many young people don't know who you are, right?
Yeah, a lot still, man. A lot.
Yeah, it's like when you find a music group, right? Of a band that existed 20, 30 years ago. And it's just like that's new fans.
Yeah.
And who met that new fan? One of your old fans. Like, hey man, look at
check this out.
Yeah, what song you're
grew
playing?
Up to this shit, dude.
Yeah. Like, oh shit, this is dope.
Yeah.
Dude, and we'll finish on this. We'll finish this because we don't. Like I said,
I got shit to do, my boy.
We're all going to do the same thing.
I go fucking.
There's another pollito going.
I gotta go choke the chicken, bro. Right?
Choke the pollito. Yeah. I was thinking about this. I was listening to music, and I was into this mix, like this summer mix from like, I don't know, like 2 years, 3 years ago. Something like that. It might be a little older.
Beautiful, dude.
But I was like, you know what's crazy about music now? Yeah. That any new music that is released, it's life expectancy. How do you say it? Life expectancy.
Life expectancy. Yes.
Yeah. It's like a year.
Short-lived. Yeah.
It's a year.
Yeah, very short-lived.
Like now, like if you're listening to a song that came out in 22, people look at you like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, like this is new music.
You know, there's new music out.
Yeah,
but I really like the song. Yeah, but there's new music out. Yeah. It's like you can't like a song past a year anymore. It's weird. Like people are like, why are you still listening to it?
Well, I guess I'm still listening to a lot of old stuff.
Well, yeah, but but I'm trying to say,
you're right.
Yeah, but it's like the songs that are coming out now don't carry that fucking weight anymore.
That same
like people won't be listening to like the top 10 of this year.
Oh, garbage, dude. All garbage.
See what I'm saying? But the people won't be listening to the top 10 of this year. Next 30 years from now.
Yeah.
Right? But you know what people will be listening to 30 years from now? The Beatles.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones.
Right.
Fucking Carlos Santana.
Right.
Benny Benassi. Daft Punk.
Avicii's a huge one.
Avicii
is a huge one, dude.
The Gorillas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Skrillex.
there's like
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, even I mean Justin, but who? I would say it. Yeah,
he doesn't make it.
But I'm saying like I just feel just the majority of the songs that come out are just kind of like
it just.
I don't know if it's just too much coming out, and cause now anybody can upload music.
Anyone can upload music. We have access to many things.
Yeah.
There's so much. There's so much, and you just look at it and you got to move on.
Yeah.
And you have to because there's so much. It almost pushes you like, all right, I got to move on.
Yeah,
I got to see what else is out there.
But I almost feel like once I
had this feeling, and now I want the same feeling with another song.
Yeah,
but that's the problem with the short attention spans, man. It's almost in a way short attention span. Mm-hmm. We have access to so many new things. We want new things, and that affects us in every aspect in life. I don't know if you notice that you could get things quick. And new is good.
Yeah. But also, I was like now when I find a song that I like, I need to save it.
Cherish it.
I need to save it because I'm like, or I'll probably never hear it again.
Yeah, because so much stuff, it gets lost.
It gets lost. And I'm like, I find a song, I gotta like it. Like, oh shit, I like the song, I gotta like it now. Because if not, I will probably never hear it again.
A lot of the old songs that we listen to, I like going back in the comments and seeing like who still listens to this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, who's here for 2023? Yeah. I was like, me too. Like, me, bro, I'm here.
Yeah. You almost do want to answer.
Yeah. We're here.
Who's still listening to the song in summer of 2028?
Yeah. I was like, shit, dude. But is it just, once again, it's just our generation, our last generation that maybe your brothers, is it like literally whoever was born in the 90s, is that the last people that feel that type of way? That we cling on to the past? That we go back to the past?
The nostalgia of it?
Nostalgia. Yeah. And enjoy it as much as we heard it the first time?
I don't know. Because like I was telling you before this podcast started that me and my younger brother, we popped up our N64.
Yeah.
And we started playing, some games on it, and we were just we played for like a couple hours. It's nonstop. Just fucking going through the states again, and it was great. It was fun, But I don't know. I think we all have nostalgia. I don't know if the newer generation is old enough to experience that feeling, because maybe they'll have maybe Fortnite would be something for them where they're like,
I think about Fortnite once in a while.
Yeah, I'm like Fortnite was so much fun. We should all download and play it again.
Yeah.
Right? But who knows? But it is like sometimes it does feel like music is just coming at a pace that where you can't even enjoy it anymore. Like if a good song comes out, they're playing on the radio for what? Maybe like first of all, who listens to radio again? But I'm trying to say, but even then, like, how often would the song pop up and play it before it's pushed out by a newer song that came out?
I've forced myself to, because depending on what application you use, I use Tidal. Mm-hmm. I force myself to see what's new. Like, let me play this song. Let me try this something. Let me try something new, see if I like it or not. Yeah. But then on YouTube, it's all just stuff I listened to the past. All the stuff that I just enjoy.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Repeat.
Like once you once you like YouTube figure out playlist for you, it's hard to find a song.
Yeah.
But that's why,
our own algorithm. Like, we enjoy it, but also hurts us too.
Yeah, because like you said, you used to make fun of me because I use Pandora, right?
Yeah.
But Pandora would introduce me to a whole bunch of new songs.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, "Hey, this song similar to
what you had before."
What you had before, and I'm like, "Oh, this is so good." Like, there's so many people I discovered on Pandora that I would have never discovered, and it hadn't been for them.
Right.
But then again, you're like, there's so much.
Yeah. Even on TikTok, dude. I've heard some songs on TikTok. Like, what song is that?
Oh yeah, me too.
I look it up. Like, oh, that's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking song, dude.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know how to figure this out, man. How to like slow down this sense of like
it's not. It's just gonna get quicker and quicker and faster. Maybe we just think it's just so much, and just because we're a little bit more simpler. Like, do we like this? And just too much of this is just it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think I was having a conversation with another person. We're talking about movies, and they were like, I only see this movie because I know it's good, but because the only reason why I see this movie because I'm told it's good is because there's so much going on that I don't want to waste my time with everything else. I just want to watch what's good.
Yeah, it's gonna fulfill that need for them.
Yeah.
That's why you watch Lord of the Rings 30 times.
Yeah.
That's why you watch I watch Lord of the Rings maybe once a month, dude.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What you like?
I start from where it is.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie enough that I could be like, hey, I know, like I can watch this. And
I watch Infinity Wars and Endgame probably once every 3 months, every 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's like, I loved it, man.
Yeah. But it's the same thing as comfort, right? It's a comfort from the music. It's comfort from the movies. Comfort from, you know, I don't read books a lot, but I bet there's the same thing, right? There's certain books that you can just keep reading over it. Yeah. Or play that video game. Video games are different, though. Because I can't play story modes again. I can play story modes once.
No, because I beat The Witcher 2. I'm like, or Witcher 3. And like, this is a great game. I tried to play it again.
Me too.
I'm like, I already put so much time in it. I killed everybody. I did what I want to do.
And I remember the story, and I'm like,
The one game though that I kind of like, ooh, Destiny. Destiny's come out with so much shit, dude. I'm like, it's kind of dope now, dude. It's a lot of good stuff now.
Yeah,
a lot of good stuff. I'm like, but now because I deleted my profile, I had to restart and level my guy up.
Yeah.
And now there's so many higher levels now that it's just hours.
Yeah. You know what happens. You know what happens.
Yeah.
Murder. There's something we don't stop playing, man.
That murdered us. That just ruined everything for us, dude. That literally ruined.
We were like this close again. Destiny's tattoos, and then that game happened, and we were done.
We had a squad, dude. I'm like, oh nope, competitive mode. Yeah, we're not even. We get a one shot by dude with pistols. I'm like, how do you guys do that?
Mm-hmm. God. All right, let's end it here, man. Let's end it here because we can go down to the
start fucking tearing up,
tell people where they can find us, man.
Guys, we're on Rumble and YouTube, Daily Insomnia. Make yourself a cocktail. Join us on this journey, this forever journey of going up and down, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself a cocktail. Join us. Have some fun. Do some laughs. We're in every podcast station possible. Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Podbean. Guys, we're fucking everywhere. And, of course, follow me on Instagram, Gamal Diaz.
And, guys, like always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And also, make sure if you guys want to be a part of the Demon Minute. Send in your confessions at our email at info@dailyinsomniastudios.com. And the link would be here. Or the email address would be
We're going to post it up on Instagram, too.
Yeah.
So you guys could drop a little thought, 3 a.m., confession, whatever you guys want to do. We'll talk about it here in the podcast.
And then as soon as we have Demon Hour, what is it? Demon Hour 4?
Demon Hour 3?
No, it's 4.
4, yeah. Demon Hour 4, yeah.
Demon Hour 4. Once the show is ready to go, we'll put up the link there for you guys to get your tickets and come be a part of the experience, man. The only comedy show where the audience is
the audience of the show, man.
So guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Like always, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign out.
I choose y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.